Okay, this is Dragonlance Chapter 6, the City of Lost Names, and your allies are distracting the enemy forces outside the ruined city while you are sneaking into the City of Lost Names to try and discover what the Dragon Army is doing here and foil whatever it is they're doing here. You also hope to find some way to reforge the Dragonlance that you carry. Let's do some character introductions. Benin, go ahead.
Benin is a dwarf who grew up on the streets, but as he matured, he started to feel a touch of the divine, and now he's using that to raise the folks around him, perhaps literally at higher levels, and strike out for the justice.
Calvin.
Calvin is, and Calvin was, and Calvin will always be a wanderer and collector of stories. He's really enjoying himself. As of recently, he's kind of started taking advantage of all these tall tree-like people that he, other than Mooncatch, that he cohorts around with. And so he's kind of focusing on helping them out and whizzing around and taking advantage of them being burly, and is really enjoying himself and becoming a little bit more sneaky. That's Calvin, our wanderer story collector.
Mooncatch.
Mooncatch is a Kinder Red Robe Wizard, and he's been very excited because he has learned a new spell that allows him to turn things invisible, which he already had a spell that allowed him to turn things invisible. So this isn't really a new spell, but it is a better spell because when you're invisible, now you could do stuff that you couldn't used to do, and so that's just pretty awesome. And here, watch this, and he will then turn Scathak's horse invisible.
Wow, that is greater. Who knew?
Wilvin.
Wilvin is an elf who possibly, maybe accidentally drank some enchanted fey wine that allowed him to tap into the mirth of the fey plane and channel his barbarian abilities.
Literally crickets.
All right, I'm going to move you to the map here. So you guys should be over here on the map now. And the passage from Wind's End runs through the ancient stone, winding through darkness alive with skittering insects. After traveling for hundreds of feet, you pass a large seam in the wall, after which the rock's texture abruptly changes. Ahead, the tunnel stretches on. Hey, there is Shane. So let me do one thing real quick and make sure you all can see these whispers. Move your token up one if you get a whisper.
And Shane's invisible. Scathak's invisible. That's why we couldn't see him until now, but he's still invisible. So, but just second level invisibility because that lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're invisible, Scathak. They like that.
That's exciting.
We've done character intros already, so let's do an intro for Scathak. You'll see Scathak is old school paladin. I haven't updated any of the playtest stuff, but none of it was very major, so no big deal. Okay, so give us a description of Scathak.
Yeah, Skathak is a Skathak Brightblade is a knight of Solamnia from a long line of knights of Solamnia. She is here to redeem her family name and the Order of the Knights, and she's got pally levels and stuff.
And 2 sorcerer levels, although it doesn't say that there.
Yeah, couple sorcerer levels.
I believe one of you may have too many magic items that you might have to offload to someone else. I think it's Calvin.
I was going to say I didn't do it.
Stud leather, periapt, ring, hoopak, and horn is 5, and you only have 4 right now.
Bum, bum, bum.
Does anybody want any of these? Well, other than the studded leather or the hoopak, the horn's a good one.
I'll take the horn.
I'm thinking about that periapt.
Dear God.
That's nice for barbarians.
Okay, well, I'll give both to them. You can take the... Is that how you pronounce it?
The periapt?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
That is how you
periapt.
pronounce periapt. That periapt is
I don't
really
know if I can
nice.
use it. Let me check, though.
It's a true gift I got today.
It's a fine gold pendant. When you're dying, at the start of your turn, you stabilize, and when you roll hit dice, you get double hit points.
Oh, definitely give that to Wilvin.
Okay.
And who wants the horn?
Oh, Mooncatch will take the horn.
No,
Do you have room to catch?
Yeah, I've only got 3 magic items.
we're all gonna die.
2.
The limit is 4,
3,
right?
4. You have 4, actually, Mooncatch.
What's my 4th?
Wand, vial, brooch, forest shroud.
What was the last one you said?
Forest shroud, Kagonesti forest shroud.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Calvin only had to get rid of 1, right?
Right, so
Yeah.
Calvin's got the horn still.
But I mean,
Okay.
if you wanted, you could have it. I mean, I'd trade you
Oh,
that.
I used the elemental gem.
Yeah, it's not on there.
Oh.
Wand, vial, brooch, shroud.
I'll trade you the shroud, but we can do that offline if you want.
No, I forgot I had the Wand of the War Mage.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Trying to be a team player.
So
No, you're good.
there you are. The tunnels extend ahead of you. The army is outside, drawing away the. Well, first they were hopefully defeating the dragon army. But once their surprise attack kind of lulled, their plan was to pull the dragon army away as much as they could and give you as much time as possible. So that's what's going on outside. You're boring through the tunnels trying to come to the lost city. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, just
I
keep
think I'll.
forward, I guess.
Who would
Yeah.
like to be in the lead?
I'll do it.
Okay, Scatback. You come
Hey,
to
can you tell us more about this seam? Did I miss something?
your dwarf can see there's a seam, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. So there you go. So the rock ahead doesn't originate in the northern wastes. You know that.
What?
Well, can I have a more careful look with my keen dwarven
Yeah.
insights?
That's what your keen dwarven insights told you. The rock in the tunnel is northern waste rock. It's like the regular stuff that you see outside. But you've come to rock that's different.
Oh,
Completely
interesting.
different. Yeah.
Like the rock that the tunnels carved through is completely different?
Yep.
Interesting.
hmm Like you just
Are we-
changed mountain ranges type of thing.
Did we move somewhere, or did the rock move somewhere?
You don't know. You're walking down the tunnel and you come
Yeah.
to a seam where the rock changes.
Okay. All right, carry on.
Okay, Scathak, you come up ahead to. Well, as you approach a fork in the tunnel, the walls burst into green flame that rushes toward you. Spectral dragon heads erupt from the flames, and the corridor fills with furious hissed words, all in Draconic.
Didn't do it. Oh. Speaking Draconic, can I hear what they're
Really,
saying?
somebody.
You should see a whisper. Do you see a whisper?
No, I don't think so. Whispers.
Oh, yeah, you don't. Crap. Neither did Benin. That explains things. Okay, let me fix that real quick for you. It's like I forgot how to do this. Now you'll see a whisper.
There we go. Wow. Assuming I have a moment, I'm gonna tell the team these spectral dragons are accusing us of trespass and calling us betrayers and desecrators.
So the flame washed toward you and then spilled over you and stopped. Actually, no, it came to you, and you understood what they're saying, and then it's surrounding you, and the dragon heads are accusing you from all directions. What do you want to do?
Well, she'll stand up more tallly and say, if you have specific accusations to bring against my character, then list them such.
They accuse you of trespassing. They call you a desecrator and a betrayer.
We've trespassed nothing. No one claims ownership to this tunnel, and we've betrayed no one, nor desecrated anything. Perhaps if you gave us more information, we could answer these charges that you level against us.
You can make a charisma persuasion check.
Reasoning with dragon heads. Let's do it.
Yeah, you're lawyering up the fiery dragon heads.
Oh no.
Okay,
Let's see if
Now
I
I need-
don't think I can do anything to fix that.
so you're up to a 10.
Yeah.
So now I need each of you to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Hold on, let me see if I have. I want to just double check. I think my lunar balance is only for myself. Yep.
You can use Flash of Genius.
No, that's not
Okay.
this character.
So a wisdom save. Hey,
Yes.
it's only gonna hurt a lot.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Plus 3 from me.
Scathak, you got an 11 plus 3 is 14. Okay, Scathak, I want you to make your best attack against Benin.
11 plus.
Best
Hey!
melee attack.
Oh gosh, I forgot how this is done. Yeah. Against Benin, my best melee attack.
You do not have to expend
Okay.
other
No
No
features.
smites.
All right, so we'll bring out. And yeah,
I mean, your best
she'll
weapon.
draw her rapier and strike out at Benin.
All right. 19
So
misses
that's a
Benin.
19.
Benin, you made your save. Scathak, I already did that. Next one in the line is Calvin. Calvin, you failed your save by a mile. So Calvin,
Oh no!
take your hoop back and use it against Mooncatch.
Oh no!
Mooncatch, you take 14 points of magic piercing damage. And then Mooncatch, your save was only a 12.
Whoops. Hold on, sorry.
So
That
take
14.
your...
This is not a fear base, I'm assuming.
Correct. Take your dagger and try and stab Calvin with it.
All right. Oh, I need to make a concentration check for my invisibility on Skathak.
Okay.
It's a 10.
It's
Yeah.
a 13
all right.
save, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm reading that right now. Okay, just going to try to stab him with my dagger.
Yep.
Have at you, you villain.
Oh, dear God.
9 points of piercing.
What a bloodbath.
Down the side of the bad side of the Kinder. And then Wilvin,
Jesus.
you got a big 12 there. Oh,
Oh, no one's next to me.
that's true. But you step forward and swing your sword down, your great sword down on Mooncatch.
Come on.
All right.
Crit. I mean, should I reckless, I guess, then?
No,
If it's got to be the best attack?
no, it doesn't have to
No,
be
just-
all your features.
Okay.
Oh no, you missed with a 10.
Phew.
Nice. All right. Okay, with that, the dragons fade away, and you're left again in this hall,
What?
this stone corridor with
I
two
don't think
passages, one
we're-
to your right, one to your left. You see
I don't
no
think we're in
sign of where the
Kansas
dragons
anymore.
came from, or where the green flames came from at all.
That hurt. I didn't like that.
Oh, we'll come up here where I can see both passages and...
Right. One to the right looks like that. The one to the left, you hear like the dripping sound of water. There looks to be some sort of cistern or underground pool there.
Well, I say we go towards those ruin-looking things. Those look interesting, like those broken walls. I think that's what that is.
Okay, head into the right.
Unless someone's vastly against it.
Let's see. Chamber there. Everyone get into position behind Skathak. Oh, no. What's going to happen there? So, what you see is mismatched bones lie scattered around this large chamber. Though the cavern itself is natural, its ceiling has caved in, and with it, part of a building has fallen into the cavern. Inside the collapsed structure are strewn wooden and stone heads and decaying hats of all sorts.
Decaying hats?
Hats and scarves and...
What the...
So is that a haberdashery? A hat store?
Haberdashery, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to look through to see if any of the hats appear to not be completely ruined.
Okay. But you guys where you want to be when Skathak starts searching?
Maybe one of y'all that are good at searching can help me find something that'll look good on me.
Well, yeah, Mooncatch is definitely looking for a cool hat. He doesn't have a hat.
Once you get there, go ahead and back up, Mooncatch. This is just as you're getting parallel to Skathak. Since Skathak was first in the room, you can be parallel to Skathak. When you guys get to there, Skathak, that marble head that you see adorned with a hat, that seems to be part of a larger statue buried up to its neck in the rubble. All of a sudden, the whole thing like stands up as if it was like almost sitting in the rubble. It stands up, throwing rubble all around into the air. And before you is a stone golem.
Oh, shit.
An Astarian stone golem from the looks of it. You know the Astarian was the country of the king priests. And your lance is especially useful against those things. This thing comes at you all. Roll initiative.
Sorry, y'all? What?
Any trading, Calvin?
Mooncatch.
Okay.
Yay!
816, 18.18.
I forgive you for stabbing me. For
It was
hitting me
bonking.
in the head. Yeah, for bonking
Bonking.
me.
Okay.
First to act is Benin. So this golem, the statue of stone, has rubble all around it and is stomping towards Skathak and Mooncatch. What do you want to do, Benin?
Okay, well, I'm going to get up so I can see, and don't think that stone shape is going to work, even though that would be hilarious.
That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon and smack that. It looks like a miss. And
All right.
then I'm going to Sacred Flame,
15 dex save. You got him for 14 radiant. Then
and I'm done.
Mooncatch.
Mooncatch is going to skip up to here and fire a firebolt with his Upak staff. Only going to be a 12 for 11.
12's a miss. After Mooncatch, Skathak.
And then remember, Skathak, you are invisible.
Oh, you
I'm
know,
sorry,
I
that's
probably-
not a 12. It's a 12 plus 11, isn't it?
Yep. That's a 23 to hit.
23. Sorry, not used to reading this yet. 23 for 11.
11. 11 fire. Let's see here. Fire does full effect.
Alrighty, if it's Catholics, go. I'm pretty sure she's visible now after attacking Benin.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
She will move here. She will use her precise strike here with the rapier. So that's going to be a 20 to hit.
That hit.
I like that number. And so yeah, a 20 to hit for 19 damage, and she's going to try to demoralize this thing see if it works.
14 wisdom save. Seems to have no effect.
Yeah, I kind of figured. And she'll try once again with the rapier. That time way over 20 for 13 more damage, and she will be finished.
Then, Wilvin, your turn.
I'm going to run up to it and hit it after I rage. Where is it? There it is. First one, 22.
Hit.
For 19. Oh, wait. Sorry, math.
There's a lot of numbers for you. 4 different numbers.
22. And then next one for 11. Or no, wait.
And is it really
21.
30 on the first one?
No, it should be
The Divine Fury?
14, 20, 22.
Do you not get Divine Fury? Is that a different barbarian?
Are you adding them both up? It should be 11 plus 3 plus 6 plus 2.
Oh, I was looking at the lower one. 22, okay.
Okay. And then the next one hits for 21.
21, okay.
Stealing, it does 19 damage.
19, okay. Got it.
Great.
And should I assume you mark everything you hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Calvin, your turn.
I will double hoopack. 12.
Miss.
27
Hits.
for 15, and then I will bonus action taunt in Aramaic.
12 wisdom save. All right. All done?
Yep.
It will do slow on Skathak and Wilvin. 17 wisdom save to negate for the two of you.
Is that a spell or a spell-like ability?
Spell like ability.
Okay, so no counter spell.
Got this. Oh, come on. 12, 15.
Okay. So if you're...
Does it happen to be a dragon breath effect?
I'll tell you if that happens.
Oh, Jesus. So I think I'm reading mine right. I'm at a 15, right?
You got an 8 and a
The
4.
plus 1.
8 and 4 should be 12.
But then the is my aura in that?
No. So the 15,
So it's
yeah.
okay, 15. So what is the plus 1 after the 5?
That's for any normal wisdom check. And then
Anything
the
that's
pipe
not a save.
is
Perfect.
4, plus 4 for
Perfect.
saves, animal handling, perception.
The things I'm proficient. Perfect. Got it. Yeah. So nonetheless, 15 fails.
Okay. Then it is taunted by Calvin. So I'll have disadvantage attack you guys, either one of you. So I'll randomly pick one of you. 6 is Wilvin. And then it's multi-attacking with 2 slams. So first slam is 17 to hit.
Oh,
Look.
I think that misses.
yeah,
right,
that
Wilvin?
misses still. We're
Yep.
good.
And then 14 to hit.
9. Oh, 14 hits.
Yeah, thanks to Cal. Was the... No, it's... the taunting is all the way till the end of Calvin's next turn. So it's done.
Yep.
That's over. Round's over. Ben, your turn.
That was a lot of save damage, Calvin.
That was...
A lot of green.
All right, I'm going to smack it with the spiritual weapon there.
15 missed.
And then I'm going to try Divine Spark to damage it.
Okay. Creature you see 17 hit points of radiant damage, 15 con save for half. Wow, it's getting no save, so it takes all 17 radiant.
Take that.
Okay.
I'm done.
After Ben and Mooncatch.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think Mooncatch is just going to firebolt this thing. And you taunted him in another language. Holy cow, that's awesome. That's
He said
my
Aramaic,
roll.
but I think he meant common.
Okay.
Because Aramaic's not a language in this world.
All right. 11 damage, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to taunt it for being too stupid to understand Aramaic, which any old statue should clearly know.
All right, got him taunted.
Good Lord.
After Mooncatch, Skathak.
Well, making a single attack.
And then a save at the end of your turn.
Yeah, rapier. Ooh, that's only like a 13.
13 missed.
That's gonna miss, and then a wisdom save. There we go.
Nice. No longer slowed. Wilvin, your turn.
Okay, I can only attack like one time, right?
Correct.
Can I go
Okay, well,
here?
do I... Never mind, that's a bonus action. Okay. 18
18 hit.
for 17, 21, 23.
23. Then Calvin, your turn.
It'll do simply end its life.
Well, then you get saved at the end of your turn too. To no longer be swinged.
15 probably misses.
Yep.
20 probably hits. I'm
20,
locking.
20 does hit.
I will so 24, 19 points of damage, and
Well done. It collapses into the rubble of the shop. And
How about that hat?
looking around the shop, there's various ruined hats and ruined scarves and such. Nothing of value, though, here. Mooncatch, you're in a room of some interest. Behind you, when you turn to look around,
Good lord.
you see this room. And in there, you see that there's a structure from above that's collapsed into the cavern. There's smashed barrels, shelving, and shards of colored glass cluttering the chamber. The staircase that once led up to the east is blocked by rubble. What would you guys like to do?
Did I find any cool hats?
You search the room with the hats and find nothing cool.
Oh,
Do
we
I
should
find-
search this one as well, eh?
Yeah. Do I find anything cool in
They're
here?
sized for humans, so they're probably really big on you.
That would be okay if it looks cool.
I think that would make it cooler.
So,
I think you're right.
search in the wine cellar. You locate 5 unbroken bottles with blue wine within. Intact Astarian bottles are worth 200 gold each to a collector.
wow.
Garbage one.
That's all you find in there.
All right.
No, you find one other thing. You also find one potion vial.
Oh, nice. Give it a taste.
It is a potion of healing.
But how does it taste?
Is it good? Awesome.
No, it's
Sorry.
Like cough medicine?
It's like
Yeah.
old and sour.
old and sour, but still working.
All right, let's check out this place. If someone else wants to be the checker outer, since we
Alright.
seem to be in a more checker outer place than a run into combat place, then by all means.
So you see this chamber here. Inside this chamber, the chamber transitions from natural stone to walls and floor of worked marble blocks. The same marble that the golem was fashioned out of. The passage tilts down to the southwest, where a carving depicts a dragon in flight. Half of the dragon's body is submerged in dark water, and the hallway beyond is completely flooded.
I will stick my short bow into the water and see how. Well, clearly it doesn't go down. It's just a continuation of the floor.
It gets
Is that what
deeper and deeper as it slopes to the southwest.
Okay.
And then by the time it gets to the far southwest, it's actually up to the ceiling, which is 10 feet high. So that the passage to the southwest is completely submerged.
Yeah.
I'd like to go ahead and go in the water and check out this carving, see if there's anything to it.
Okay. So the carving is along the south wall, and you find that the passageway to the west is blocked with rubble. You think you could squeeze your way through it and get to the far side. And the dragon, as depicted in flight, the half of its body that's submerged in the water actually goes, into the rubble, so you can't see the end of the dragon's body.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure that squeezing our way through that. What do y'all think? Does anyone have some way an animal friend or something that can go over there and check things out?
I do not.
Mooncatch attempts to summon a familiar.
Why did you say attempts to?
I bet he doesn't have the spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
He's a sorcerer.
Oh, shit. Well, do one of you kinders want to just pop over there right quick and see what you see? I mean, you're small.
Sure.
Be totally safe. Do you have some way to get out?
So where am I popping to?
In the south part of the chamber that Skathak is in, it's flooded with water up to the ceiling. There's rubble blocking the passageway that heads to the west. And Skathak would have to squeeze to get through it, but you could get through it without squeezing.
Oh, yeah. I'll go check it out.
Okay. You come into a chamber completely underwater. Look into your right and to your left. You see submerged here, looks like it was some sort of maybe tavern. The water's pretty murky and dark, so you can't see too far into the chamber. To your left looks like a bar, and to your right there's some tavern tables. And the water's getting less and less deep as you go north, so that the tables are actually above the water, you think.
Oh, cool. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Make a perception check for me, Mooncatch, with disadvantage.
11.
11, okay. When you pop your head above the water, over here, say, you can see the rest of the room, yeah? there's the rest of the room. You see there's a chamber heading off to the north. There's a platform to the west and double doors on that platform. The platform is completely above water. However, there is a... Go ahead and make a stealth check for me, Mooncatch.
Going to be a 15.
Here you have advantage.
He's got
I know.
the
Nice.
shroud. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a creature up there that has not seen you as you swim through the water and pop your head up above. And it looks like a frog, some sort of huge demonic frog.
Like the kind we've seen before?
Hand, similar to what you've seen before, yeah. Holding in one hand a staff. Looks like that.
Oh, that's not good.
He has not seen you. What do you want to do? Catch.
Mooncatch will swim back over and let the others know.
Okay.
Yep, there's a giant frog in there.
Hopefully with a few more details.
Giant frog with a stick.
What
See
kind
how
of
helpful
stick?
that is.
Like he's gnawing on a stick or
No, he's holding the stick.
holding? Like, is he like does
Like
he have,
this.
like
And I
hands?
hold out my hoopack. You know, like
Have,
this.
You know,
have
like
you seen a
frogs do.
frog like this before?
Yeah.
But when did we
Don't
see
you
a frog
remember
like this before?
we fought that one?
Oh,
Jeez, you guys really not remember this? It
I-
was like not that long ago. I mean, it was probably maybe a few days ago.
I just live to hear you retell our stories.
Well, so we went to this underground
Jesus Christ.
mine. I think it was a mine, and there was this giant frog, and he was experimenting on people or things. I think, and he had a stick, and he cast spells out of a stick.
Did he see you?
So
We fought it and killed it.
as this discussion is going on between Skathak and Mooncatch, Wilvin, you notice that there is kind of an oily sheen on Skathak's clothing and cloak and everywhere, as if the water he swam through had oil in it.
What did you do to the water, Mooncatch?
Hey, Skathak, there's oil in the water.
Oh,
The frog with the stick is gonna set it on fire if we walk through.
can I use prestidigitation to get rid of that, please?
Sure, yeah, that'll clean him up.
Thank you for noticing. Why don't we try to go the other way and see if we can ignore the oil frog?
Sounds like a great
Or we
plan.
could just set it on fire ourselves.
Always thinking out of the box.
Wilvin, you seem to be noticing. Well, your password shit out.
Okay, so boom, boom, boom. You head up to the north, and you see this tunnel that goes to the southwest there. And when you get a view of the tunnel, you can see enormous reptilian bones jutting from the walls of this natural corridor.
Whoa. What are those, Mooncatch?
Huh? Oh, probably frog bones.
Giant frog. Those are big frogs.
I know. Maybe. Well, I don't know. They could be frogs, or they could be like dragons.
Frog dragons.
Dragon frogs could be.
Terrifying.
I don't know. Are they hollow? That's how you would know. If they're dragon bones, they're hollow because that's how they can fly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Science.
All right. All right. Yeah, I think we'll continue. Oh, as it becomes. Oh.
Go ahead and put everywhere you want to be when Skathak gets
shit.
about midway down the hall.
Oh, fuck, it connects.
Everyone, go ahead and put you guys where you want to be. When you get to there, Skathak. The tunnel fills with the sound of rattling as the bones in the walls begin to move, some lashing toward you, chattering jaws hiss and ancient words as incomplete skeletons burst forth. Claws grasp from the walls and ground, making all the terrain all around you difficult.
What the fuck? That's bad.
You
And
should have set that on fire.
let's see here. They are there. Go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
I was too busy talking to Mooncatch.
Okay, Calvin.
Skathak.
24, 18, 108.
Break.
Go. Okay, Skathak, you are first to act. Thanks to
Wow.
Calvin pointing them out.
Yeah.
There's one just to your northwest, and it's attacking.
It's not good. So yeah, I will draw my rapier and see if I can beat it to the punch. That's a 17 for 11.
Right. 17 hit.
And how about a 17 for 12?
Also hit.
Good night. And I will use my bonus action to pull out the dancing longsword and have it go to town. Let's see, we decided that was one-handed. That is only an 11, though.
That's a miss.
And that will be the... I'm going to move here. That'll be the enemy.
Your turn, Benin.
Benin judges it's a good time for Spirit Guardians, like every time.
It's always a good time for Spirit Guardians.
It's always a good day for Spirit Guardians.
All right. What else, Ben?
That'll do.
Okay. First dragon does not start in your Spirit Guardians, but he'll be in it soon. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me some damage, Benin.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
15 radiant, 15 wisdom save. So he takes all 15 radiant. Then he bites at Wilvin, or he'll turn and bite at Benin, actually. It's got 10-foot reach, these things, it appears.
That seems unfair.
Only an 18 to hit you, though, Benin. And it's done. Then the next dragon's turn. Give me another damage roll, please, Benin. Wisdom save for this guy. Made a save that time, took 10 radiant. He will attack Benin with a bite. That's a 20 to hit Benin.
I think that hits.
8 piercing and 9 fire.
Whoa.
And then Wilvin, your turn.
I'm going to hit the one directly to my north
Okay.
after I rage. Okay, 20 for the first one, for 15, 21, 23.
23, got it.
And then a lot for the second one for 16.
16, dropped him. After Wilvin, Mooncatch.
Nice job, Willow.
Mooncatch will cast haste on Skathak
Then
Whoa.
Calvin.
and then move up.
Remember, all terrain is difficult here because of all these grasping claws in the ground.
Oh, no worries. That's all I'm moving to.
All right, my turn. I will pack the one to my southeast. This one right here. 24 for
That was
8.
that was the ranged attack. Did you want to do ranged?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm sharpshooter, so
Yeah, I know.
Um,
It does more
'cause,
damage
yeah.
for you, probably, yeah.
yeah, because my melee is garbage water. And then I will hoop hack again. 22. I'm going to maneuver though, get some movement. So 22 for 8, and my movement is, what is my movement, RL? Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here, I will bonus action second wind, and that will be me.
After you is
That's
Skathak.
a lot of points, though. That's a waste.
Let's see.
Here, I'll click on that so you know what your haste is.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, stop. Well, I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to move over there. Oh, wait. I know that they've got reach, so I can't move over there. So I will move down here, and I would like advantage on this first one to do that. I like that's a big hit. I'm gonna re-roll that. Re-roll the 3.
For everyone's reference, generally, you can always say over 20, and that will generally always hit.
Oh, 33,
That
so
way you don't
same
have to do
damage.
math.
Yeah, math sucks.
Yeah, 14. I'll try it anyway. 14 with the demoralizing strike on it.
14 damage to this guy, demoralizing strike.
Yes, please.
14 and wisdom save. Made it.
Oh, darn it. And we'll go again. That's gonna miss.
Dang it, Josh.
And let's go again. That's gonna hit, I think. Yeah, over 20 for 10.
Okay.
And then finally we'll have this guy move down and see if it can hit as well. 9. It's not doing great.
Benin, your
It'll
turn.
get better tomorrow.
Your turn, Benin.
All right. Well, I lost my concentration. That's
Oh,
no
no.
fun. But I'm gonna Sacred
Did you
Flame.
count the Paladin's aura? Check that.
Ooh, did I?
You were right next to Skathak.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And
It's a
also,
3.
don't forget, you and Skathak, I think, both have resistance, which helps on saves. So you don't have to
Alright.
do your concentration checks on an island anymore. You'll have all the help in the world.
Yeah, that's two. That's virtually
wait. And how do
Available.
explain? How do we both have advantage? I'm sorry.
Resistance.
Oh, resistance.
You both have
How
the
do we have
resistance
resist-
cantrips, I think.
Oh,
Or resist.
yes.
Resist cantrips.
Yes.
So if you fail a save, or an ally fails a save, you can roll a d4 to add to it with a reaction.
Oh, it's
That's pretty strong.
That is strong.
Yeah.
Too strong. So anyway, I'm just going to do Sacred Flame on the one to the south.
Okay. Dex save for that guy. Got a 13 on his dex save. I think that fails. 8
Big
points of
8.
radiant. Oh, plus your blessed strike, so actually 10 points of radiant.
Boom.
Okay. Then, after Benin, we got the first of the dragons. You're still going then? Then you make
Yep,
wisdom
it's
saves.
still going.
He got a 14 on his wisdom save. That's not going to do it. How much damage does he take? Full damage of 12. That finishes him. Second dragon, give me some damage for him. Wisdom save. Failed it. Takes all of 15 radiant. And he will strike at Benin with a bite. Missing Benin. And then Wilvin, your turn.
Okay. Difficult terrain. I think I can just make it over to the dragon. And I'm going to hit it in the face. 13 to hit?
Miss.
Okay, and the second one's a 20, and that'll hit for 20, 23, 25.
Dropped it. All right. And then, right after you go, Wilvin, this happens.
Shit.
You see a streaking ball of flame coming from the south, heading down the tunnel. You can see the light of it coming down the tunnel toward you, and then it explodes. No one's close enough to it to stop it. And then explodes in the tunnel right there, doing
All the damages.
34 fire, 12 dex save for half.
12?
That's pretty easy.
Does it get everybody?
Everyone but Calvin.
Thanks for that.
Lucky
aura.
Calvin.
I am going to use my what was the 12th? Yeah, I'm going to use my Adept of the Red Robes magical balance to make that a 10. So it'll be 10 plus 3 is 13,
Yes. All right.
So
So it's
that's-
34 or half of 34 or resistance.
which is 17.
more. Okay. So that happened.
That hurts.
And then
I gotta make a con check. Oh, haste is down.
Oh God, that's not a good time.
Wait, what's
it's a
the-
reaction? So I can't do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no, it's not. No, it's not. I can. It's not a reaction, is it? Let me look here. If it's just something I can do.
It's only on attacks and checks, not saves. So you couldn't do it the first time.
Shoot. Well, then I'm down.
Okay. So then
I should have read.
concentration's lost
Sorry.
either way. So the slide's done. You go down, Mooncatch. Your turn comes up, Mooncatch. Death save. You do have something that helps with saves, I thought. Maybe. That's one failure. Here, let me just... It would be built in. Okay, you got MG, 1 spell point to reroll a failed check, or you can make a... I should make that magic balance have what it works on. Making a check or an attack a 10. Okay. Okay, Mooncatch, 1 death save failure, so put a red one on you, and then Calvin, your turn.
Right. Immediately move over, grab that potion that we found in the other room, press it to Mooncatch's. Well, raise the head first so he doesn't choke, and then slowly feed him the
Oh, that's
potion.
nice of you.
Mooncatch, you get 7 hit points back.
Nice.
After Calvin, Scathak.
I'm can do nothing this turn.
Covering from being hasted. Benin.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Okay, well, Benin will move up so he can see the creature.
Oh, and the difficult terrain ended. When the last of the dragon skeletons was
Oh,
destroyed, the clasping claws went away. Okay, Ben, you can see it. You can see this frog demon.
Okay. We'll try Guiding Bolt,
Nice, that's a hit. 13 radiant.
and I'm going to dart aside so I'm out of its view, and I'm done.
Okay. After Benin comes Wilvin.
I'm going to charge down the corridor.
It'll be difficult terrain once you hit the water, all the way to the steps up thing. But the corridor is no longer.
I'm going to dash and end right there.
All right. This thing's turn.
And I'm going to drop prone.
It will. Let's see. Maybe you see it. Scathak can kind of see it. It is going to send another fireball out.
Fuck.
Now, let's see if you can actually see that square.
He can.
You can. You already drew it.
If I can see him from that, and that's the square I used to see that I could see him, then he can see that square.
Yeah, let me
unfortunately.
verify. So from that square,
Okay.
shift to there. There. Oh, yeah.
Like
Okay, so fireball there.
What's the damage?
a million.
I'm going down. I just need to make sure it's not going to be 49.
Oh, biscuit.
Fireball. 23 that time.
Boom.
It's a lot easier. DC 23 dex save for half of 23 fire damage. DC 12 dex save for half of 23 fire damage.
Do what I can.
And he's done. And then Mooncatch. Death save. So,
Fail.
one failure. Calvin, your turn.
I'm going to drag Mooncatch back to here. Here. Yeah, a little bit further. Right there. And I'm going to take my potion of healing. Give him 7 more.
All right. After Calvin.
Is that
And then I'm going to move. I'm going to move and bonus action.
You probably moved all your movement. You moved at half speed to drag him. Then use an action to do the potion. You have bonus, you could move further.
Oh, bonus move dash.
You're a
Bonus,
rogue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Scath,
Unless he needs more help.
If I move there, can Wilvin still get to the square and attack?
Yeah, but it'd be like at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Then I will move. Well, he could go. Well, whatever. I'll go there.
Okay.
And I'm done. That's all the things I can do.
After you comes Benin.
All right, Benin will move up to see around the corner, summon his spiritual weapon, take a swing with that. That's not it. That's it. Wow, look at that.
No.
Collect.
That'll drop your spirit guardians too.
Oh, we're playing with those rules?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're playing all playtest rules.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll live with that.
Okay, after Benin, Wilvin, your turn.
But yeah, but let me cast what do you call it? Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, dex save. Slad gets a 16 on his dex save. So dodges the Sacred Flame, and then Wilvin stands up and moves up the steps.
I'm going to reckless attack,
nice.
and I'm going to action surge.
Nice, dude.
Are you raging
Feels
first?
like a good time for that.
Yes.
You rage and then reckless and then action. Okay.
Yeah.
So hit, 18, hit, and hit.
18 doesn't hit?
That all hit.
Okay, great.
So add up all that damage.
Gosh.
A bajillion. You need a calculator.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is 14, 15, 20.
Okay.
The next one is 13. Then the next one is 17.
Okay.
And the next one is 18.
Got it.
See, the first one's hard, but everyone after that is easy. So.
Yeah. After Wilvin, its turn. All right, it just got decimated by you, Wilvin.
I didn't mean it.
Let's see. He's got multi-attack to do 1 bite and 2 claws and staff or 2 hurl flame. It's going to have to go after Wilvin, who's decimating it. So it's going to do 1 bite, 20 to hit Wilvin. No, actually 24 to hit you for 11 piercing. And then it'll do 2 claws or staff. What's the staff? Staff's better. So staff. Hit for 13 bludgeoning. Staff. Oh, that's only a 12. He is done. Mooncatch, your turn.
All right. Mooncatch is going to stand up, move 3. So that's half his movement. So 1, 2, 3. And then Paganesti Force Cloak, Misty Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then Firebolt with advantage. That's going to be a 17 to hit for 10.
That is a hit. 10 fire?
Yep.
It does 5.
Boo.
Okay, after Mooncatch, Calvin.
We'll run up next to Benin. Oops, that's not next to Benin. Maybe I'll see you there. And then I will Hoopak with this one. Above 20 for 10. Below 1. And then I will an Parisian taunt him.
Wisdom save on the taunt. You got him. He's taunted.
All right.
Okay,
That's
after
what I'll do.
Calvin, Scathak.
Alright, I'm gonna come around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up behind him, and I'm gonna try to give him the treatment. I don't know why. I'm gonna start off with the bonus action here. Move this up to him and strike him with that. So it's a 15 for 14.
15 missed.
All right, I am going to use a precise strike for the first one of the rapier. So that's well over a 20. I will re-roll that 1 on the d8. Well, 2 more, so 9, 13. And I will put you know what? I'm going to put a 3rd level smite on this.
Nice.
So yeah, that's 15, 22, 26, 28 points of damage on that first hit.
Barely.
And I'm going to go ahead and demoralize him just in case. I
Wisdom
don't think it's going to
save.
matter, but...
Got him.
And then 1 more. God damn, that's only a 10.
All right.
So I'm done.
After you, Benin.
Okay, Benin's going to take another swing with the spirit weapon.
17 hit. 10 force finishes the thing.
Take that.
Down it goes.
Nice.
Leaving you guys to search this chamber if you like, and its body. It is carrying upon it something of interest. It has...
Is it a cool hat?
It's a mace. magical, very evidently, that it is carrying it at its belt. And actually not. That's all you find in there. And then you got double doors to the west.
I don't think there's any other way to go. Should I check if it traps?
You bet. You do. You don't find any traps on it.
Find no
Anyone?
traps.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Okay. The next chamber you come to, everyone. Okay. Crumbling chairs lie toppled about the room. On the north wall hangs a long stone slab that features a bas-relief depicting dragons bowing respectfully over a large dragon corpse. A dragon skull is mounted on the east wall.
Is it to scale?
You don't know.
I will investigate.
Once you get to there, Calvin, go and pause. Everyone else get to where you want to be when Calvin's there.
Did I say investigate? I meant hang back in the room.
All right. Done. Green flames blaze in the skull's eyes, and beneath it the incorporeal bones of a phantom brass dragon appear. The skull glares at you and says the following in Draconic. You can translate real time if you want, Scathak.
Oh, yeah, you built your you built your degenerate throne on our graves and used our ancestors to fuel your ambitions, but your gods abandoned you and we struck you down. You return and so do we. Sounds bad.
No, they're coming back. Yay!
They sound kind of upset.
So
Welcome back!
There is the dragon.
Yeah, but it's to scale.
Don't worry, brass dragons are good. Hey,
I think we should talk to it.
my name's Mooncatch.
Do I sense a brass dragon within a mile? 5 miles?
Okay, that'd be an action. So you're doing that while Mooncatch and Scathak are trying to talk to it.
Yep.
I tell him that, I'm the foster father of a young dragon, and so we're kind of like family.
Yeah.
We have friends who are dragons, actually.
So you're saying that in common, right, Mooncatch? And Scathak, you're trying to...
I'm going to absolutely type... Well, and first of all, I'll give it put in flowery honorifics, as a lot of dragons seem to like. Like your greatness, we are not your enemies. We are not those who would build thrones on your graves. But we would see you avenged. We have learned of the deceptive actions of one of our kind, and we look to make those right.
Go ahead and make a perception, or not, persuasion check. DC is 18.
Ooh. How about we use our inspiration?
Okay. Advantage.
I'm inspired by you.
Let's see, and come on, nurse. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Inspiration.
You
would have succeeded either way. But.
The creature disperses. How do you like my token there?
Nice.
Bye.
Well, I thought we were going to die. That's really cool.
So I did it by what I do. So I have an invisible token that's got its health bar. So that I could have its health bar only be the size of the main token. Because if you do a main token that's oversized, like this one, its health bar goes across the whole width of it. So
that's cool.
I had to make it, wider than its normal size to have the wings go outside of its ring there. But it worked out pretty good.
That is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Okay, with that, we will take a break. So you stand amidst this lounge with these crumbled chairs. The north wall, the long stone slab that features a bas-relief depicting dragons bowing respectably over a large dragon corpse, and a dragon skull's mounted on the east wall. And there's nothing of value in this room, or anything odd in this room, besides, of course, the dragon skull. What would you guys like to do?
Traps. Oh. Check the door for traps?
Oh, there are no traps.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mooncatch. Seems you're a little battered. Do you want to... Actually, a few of us are battered. Do you want me to watch the door, and maybe you guys can take a short rest?
Pop a shorty.
Pop a shorty?
Yeah, I think
that is what I would vote for. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I can get behind that.
Okay.
First, I'm going to use 5 sorcery points to regain a 3rd level spell slot, so that when I take my short rest, I'll get those sorcery points back.
Go ahead and do your short rest.
Oh. Josh, recovering a first level spell sorcery, is that 3 or 4?
And don't forget, Woven, you double yours because of the
double
very
it, right.
Yeah.
Recovering a 3rd level spot is 5, and then my Bloodwell vial gets me 5 back whenever
I was asking specifically for first. I'll find it.
Oh, first I can look it up real fast.
It's there's a macro button for it.
Oh shit.
Create spell slot or something like that.
Wait.
First is 2, second is 3, third is 5th.
I'll get those back. Okay, so I can get those back. Let me roll this out.
No.
Oh, that's garbage.
Man, I rolled horrible on mine. Wow. And I am out of hit dice and not even at full.
All right, so you guys wrap up your short rest. You found no traps on the west door. No.
I'm gonna do the whole listen at the door. If I don't hear anything, I will say, "Are you want to go through?" Yep. On point. I'll let Moon Catch open the door and run through the trap.
Cast find traps. Moon trap. Moon trap. Moon catch.
All right. I cast Find Traps,
Okay.
and I'll walk through the door.
It doesn't find any traps, surprisingly. In the next room. The workstone room is full of the laboratory equipment. Vials of colorful liquids, glass lenses, and live mice in cages. Books crowd shelves and overflow into the floor.
Mooncatch is like a kid in a candy store and just starts going through everything.
Yeah, there's a lot to explore here. You could spend, at least an hour to get even some semblance of what might be here. Of course, the detect magic would zero in on magical stuff quicker, but not necessarily useful stuff in a quick way. So you got to decide if you want to spend a great deal of time here or just quickly go through it, I guess.
Like, are we afraid that we're being, possibly being pursued, or?
You know that your army launched an attack on the dragon army outside.
Right.
Hopefully crushed them pretty good, but probably didn't defeat them. And then is trying to draw them away to give you as much time as they can.
So the time is limited.
It just seems like how important is it? I mean, I think we're obviously like down in the ruins, perhaps, of this dragon city. I mean,
Yeah,
I bet the
attack would be.
I bet the way to repair the Dragonlance is in here somewhere.
Yeah, we should search.
You want to spend an hour looking through the place?
Yeah, scaffolding foot chest.
So does Mooncatch.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Are you going to do any kind of detecting of magic or anything?
Yeah, Mooncatch will use his innate ability to detect magic, which just allows him to find really cool stuff.
Does that mean guessing?
does.
That's absolutely what it means. Yes.
Good lord. So we don't actually have to detect magic.
Surprisingly, it looks like no. Okay. So, with an hour of searching through, you find many books containing lore that's pretty rare. Some predating the Cataclysm. You find a little bit of history about the city that you're heading into. And let's see. You find out that during the conflict called the Third Dragon War, many generations before the Cataclysm, the hero Huma Dragonbane defeated Takhisis and prevented her conquest of Kryn. When the Dragon Queen left the world, her wicked dragon servants went with her. To maintain the balance between good and evil, most of Kryn's metallic dragons agreed among themselves to retreat to hidden reaches of the world. Centuries passed, and in that time the last king priest rose to power in the land of Istar. This religious leader dreamed of an earthly paradise, a pleasure city to reward those he deemed righteous. The king priest and his servants created a great flying island. He named this aerial city Anyari, the city without sin, claiming it would be a place where he and his worthiest and wealthiest subjects might cast off mortal weakness and live like the gods. But the king priest and his servants were loath to reveal how they created their paradise. The city was constructed on an ancient sacred site where for millennia dragons of Kryn had gone to die.
Oh, shit.
The king priest harnessed the magical resonance of the dragons buried there and lifted the city into the sky. When the metallic dragons remaining on Kryn learned the king priest had desecrated the resting place of their dead, they were furious. Though some dragons urged a more moderate path, the gold dragon Karavarix, and you recognize that name, Mooncatch, refused to hold back. He led a contingent of metallic dragons to the soaring city, intent on forcing it to land. The god Paladine tasked the knight of Solamnia, Xanis Sarlamir, with peaceably ending the conflict between the dragons and the king priest. However, Sarlamir's quest was a dismal failure, ultimately resulting in the knight attacking and killing Karavarix, the gold dragon. The resulting battle between the dragons and Anyari's people ended in Sarlamir's death and the city's ruin. The flying city fell apart across the northern wastes, its bulk ultimately crashing in the hidden depression where it lies now. Not willing to acknowledge his failure, the king priest suppressed all records of Anyari, and those who knew of the failed marvel refused to speak its name. In the wake of the cataclysm, those few who remember Anyari had all know it only as the City of Lost Names.
Damn.
So you find out the history of Anyari, the city that you're coming to. You also find a scroll of Arcane Gate. You find a ritual book with the rituals Divination and Phantom Steed. And you find a scroll of protection from plants. So one spell scroll, one protection scroll, and a ritual book with 2 rituals in here. But unfortunately, nothing about how to reforge the Dragonlance. The Dragonlance that Sarthamir took and killed Karavarix with.
Is there anything else that Mooncatch would think is magical?
That's all.
Whether it is or is not?
There's plenty, yeah. Plenty of things. There might even be some magical mice in here.
Oh, Mooncatch. Oh, yes. There is a live mouse in here?
Yeah.
Okay, Mooncatch is going to take one of the mice and announce that is his familiar.
Oh, gosh.
And he will name him Uncle Trap Springer.
Okay. So
Adding that to my character sheet.
you've spent about an hour here searching the place and found those items. What now?
I'd like to take the book with the history if possible.
Yeah, there's several books, several volumes you can take that discuss the history.
Yeah, specifically the what was his name? Sarlemagne or
Sarlamir, yeah.
Salamir? Yeah, the knight who failed so horrifically, and then was they lied about it when they got back and
Right.
honored the dude. Yeah, that's not good. Okay.
I will obviously check for traps and listen
No
before
traps, no noise.
or opening at the top of the hour.
Okay. The door opens. Feel the chamber beyond. And in that chamber beyond... Oh, there's some stuff I shouldn't have... Ignore what you see there.
What?
Let me-
See what? Where?
Let me clear that.
My eyes are closed.
Let me just clear that with some stuff from... there we go. Clear the screen. Okay, now let me do this again with only what you should see.
I was staring right at the screen.
I didn't see it at all because I was typing in my mouse familiar in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
All right, should be good. It's good. Okay, perfect. This chamber is furnished as a luxurious apartment. Its lamps and stuffed chairs look old but well maintained. There's a door and an archway. Once you've stepped 10 feet into the room, go ahead and put you guys where you want to be when the first person is 10 feet into the room.
I don't think I'd be first.
A hooded, crimson-robed figure steps through a doorway from the east and gives you a calm nod. From behind a bleached skull mask speaks a smooth voice. Oh, here's a good picture of this individual. Welcome. Let's get to the assessment then.
Oh, okay.
Something
Hello,
shatters.
brother.
Something shatters on the ground by this person. You look down toward their feet and you see that there's the remains of a blue gem and a dragon-like, serpent-like form uncoils from out of the gem right for the Mooncatch. And roll initiative, everyone.
Ooh, how about me? Am I being tested too?
Everyone roll initiative.
Well, yeah.
All right, Calvin, trading with,
Benin?
and then 12.14, 19. All right, Mooncatch. So you see this thing looks just like this picture that I put in front of you here. It's you would guess some sort of air elemental. Lightning is dancing around it. It's kind of misty, not completely solid. And then, of course, you see this individual in the back who just kind of steps back through the archway and has crossed their hands in front of their chest and is observing.
All right, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3.
4, 5.
Five
It's
to
difficult
there.
terrain. Kind of difficult terrain
5,
if there's
6.
any furniture in there. Yeah.
All right. So I'll move to there.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I'll ask him,
wait. Now you can see the whole chamber. There you go.
Hey, buddy. So what do I need to do?
Defeat this elemental.
Oh, okay. You should have made that more. I'm going to cast Banishment on the elemental.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get out of here.
Click that banishment button. 18 charisma save. Elemental disappears.
Now what?
Hold on.
That's fucking awesome.
So
Fuck.
minute's got to go by and it's got to be gone for the whole minute. So we'll do 10 more saves. No, it'd only be 9. It'll be 10. 1, 2, 6. You kind of ease the sweat. Maybe not. Maybe don't care. I don't think. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just before the minute's up, the thing reappears. Everyone can take up a new position somewhere in the room.
Does this guy have anything interesting on him? While I was sitting there waiting for the minute, I obviously would have been checking him out.
You're gonna. That's actually not where you can go, Calvin. It's blocked there.
Okay.
Are you gonna be threatening in any way?
No, I'm going to be kindering him.
He steps back when you get there and he says, "Stand there. Let's see if you can keep it gone."
Okay.
He's met a kinder.
And then, of course, it comes back just before the time is up. And Mooncatch will have Benin go next. Go ahead, Benin.
Okay, Benin is going to let's summon my spiritual weapon and try and bonk it and fail. And then I'm going to use Divine Spark to try and damage it. 18 needs to make a save.
18. Got it. After Benin, Skathak.
What I feel is the right thing to do. I can see everyone. I'm gonna bless everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna bless everyone and then have my pull out the dancing longsword and see if it can hit. That's a 25. See, that's slashing, so I can't do the thing. So that's over a 20 for 7 points of damage, and everyone is blessed.
All right. After Skathak, Calvin.
Said blessed.
Yes.
All right, I will. Do you want to be there, Mooncatch? I will mutter to myself, but I'll hoop-hack for 20, over 20 for 10 points of magical bludgeoning damage. And then I will hoop-hack again. 27 for 13 points of damage, and let Mooncatch, if he wants to move with his reaction, half his movement.
The guy said I had to specifically stand right there.
You can do what you want.
No, but what did he tell Mooncatch?
I don't know. What do you think he told you?
Mooncatch can't remember that far back.
Well, there you go. I said stay back, he says.
Stay back.
The elemental goes. Let's see. Did you mark it, Wilvin? Did you even hit it yet? You haven't
I
gone
have
yet,
not
have you?
hit
All
it
right.
yet.
So we'll randomly attack one of the two of you. It's going to be Wilvin. Actually, it could do a whirlwind. So it will do. So it moves into your space, Wilvin. 13 strength save to have the 15 bludgeoning damage and not be thrown anywhere. You're in the Paladin's aura, so it's going to make it.
Nope, I'm not raging yet because I haven't gotten a turn.
Yeah, but you still make it.
Do I?
Yeah, you got a 10
Or-
plus 3 for the
or-
Paladin. It's 13.
2 plus 4.
You're plus 8 for saves.
Oh, sorry. I used all this addition.
I know. Still would have had to have the old way, though, for a save. So anyway, 13 makes it. So you're going to take half of 15, so you only take 7 bludgeoning. And you're not thrown or knocked.
Great.
And that is it for its turn. Wilvin, your turn.
I'm going to rage and hit it.
Brah!
Hard. Oof.
Oh shit!
Double crit.
23, 26, 20. Do you double the divine
You do.
fury, right?
Well, you get the second number there. Yeah.
26. Sorry, math. 2, 7, 39 for the first one.
39.
And the next one is over 20 for 15.
All right. Enough, says Demolin. Stand
what?
with your comrades, he says to Mooncatch.
Okay.
The figure pushes their hood back and removes their skull mask, revealing the features of an elven woman. She says, "Forgive the rough welcome, but it was necessary to appraise your abilities. I would like to speak now. Are you willing to talk?"
Of course, I'm always willing to talk.
Gosh. Oh no.
No truer statement. I suppose it's a rough welcome.
Was this
for
one of
someone.
my tests for the red wizards or red robe mages? And I flashed my brightly dyed red cloak.
Not so much, but Anyari isn't a place for novices. If you're going to continue, you should do so as a true mage. I was a master of the Tower of High Sorcery in Istar. If you're ready to earn your robes, I can administer the test of High Sorcery.
Oh yeah, I've already got my robes, but that sounds great. Let's do it.
Can we do it together?
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a robe yet.
Not exactly. Oh yeah. I think you need to be 4th level to do your test, so not yet.
Son of a biscuit.
Sorry, buddy. But follow me around and I'll get you there.
Sounds good.
When you're ready for your test, gather together in the center of that room, and Demlin points to the room that Wolven and Skathak and Calvin are standing in.
Wait, so one of us is being tested, but we're all going? I'm so confused.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Only Mooncatch is being tested, Demlin says. She looks at you, Skathak, with a second glance.
Okay.
You carry something with you. What is it?
Yes?
Something of power. Something I haven't sensed in a long time.
Is it the shard?
I'll pull out the shard for the Dragonlance and the shard for the Dragon Orb, and well, it could be one of these.
Yeah, that, she points to the shard for the Dragonlance, is Sarlamir's Dragonlance, which Paladine cursed after the knight slew the gold dragon Karavarix. I don't think its reappearance, nor the reappearance of the orb, is a coincidence. You should seek out the Temple of Paladine in the northeast of the city to reveal why the god has returned the lance to Anyari.
Yep, let's go.
Don't we have other things to do first?
Yeah, the test.
Well, we have a test to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this multiple choice?
No, it's not.
Listen to me.
All right, so when you're ready, Mooncatch, let Demolin know.
I'm ready.
Good luck, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks. Good luck to you. When it's your time, I'll try to get you ready.
Demolin instructs you to move to the center of the room. She raises her hands. The light in the room pulses, and a spectral green flame traces the walls as she speaks. In the old days, there would have been a multitude of tests, casting every spell you know, spell battles and the like. But you've proven yourself by coming this far. This leaves just one trial, the most important question. The flames swirl around you, rising to obscure everything but Demolin's glowing eyes. Time to find out who you are. And with that, so what's going to happen is you all are going to be in Mooncatch's mind and will make appearances during this encounter.
Oh dear.
Enjoy yourself.
We may never recover from this, y'all. I'm just saying, this is the end.
Moving you to... Now, the way it works is you won't be always on stage, but kind of coming and going, unless you're Mooncatch, who's always on stage.
Always.
Here. All right, Mooncatch, you're here. Everyone else is just above him. There's a flash of green light, and suddenly the ground shifts beneath you. Wind lashes your face, and the air fills with screams. Your vision clears, and you find yourself above the clouds, standing at the edge of an exquisite floating city of graceful marble spires. All around you, people flee as dragons dive from the sky, tearing swaths of destruction. You find yourself between fleeing commoners to your west, all rich and such, only the rich live in this city, and to your east, scholars, trying to take probably works of incalculable value in history from the library and load it into a cart. But the cart's wheel is broken, and a dragon is approaching, its silver scales glistening in the sunlight. When you look over to the wagon, you see that, well, first of all, clear the initiative here, and everyone go to roll initiative, please. Calvin, you want to trade with anyone?
Bannon, no, just kidding. Nobody. I'm fine.
All right. So you look over, Mooncatch, to your northeast, and you see that one of the acolytes actually is a dwarf. And you could swear it's Benin. They're trying to fix that wagon wheel. The dragon's approaching fast. Benin, you're first to act. What do you want to do, Benin?
I guess I'm going to try and fix that wagon wheel.
Okay, what kind of skills or magic do you have for doing such a thing?
That's an excellent question. I'm just going to try and work it into place with either my dexterity, I guess.
Okay.
Try and get it planted back in place.
Okay. Make a DC 15 dexterity check. Look
See
at that.
how easy that is?
And then you see that the dwarf grabs the wheel, throws it back on, and when you look again, it's not Benin. It's a dwarf that looked like Benin. Benin, you're there. Sweet acolyte. And then, oh, I need to roll initiative for the dragon.
No, it's fine.
Oh, you got plenty of time. I rolled a 1. Mooncatch. So, there are acolytes getting incalculably valuable books and lore, which could be extremely valuable in the future. And maybe it's what you found in the library, or even more important books than that. Or innocent commoners, even though they're the children of rich people, they are still just children.
Ooh. So I have to decide between saving knowledge or saving kids?
Your call. Or just kill the dragon and be done with it.
What kind of dragon is it?
Silver.
Oh, well, that's easy. Silver dragons are good dragons. I'm sure I'll just go talk to him. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll wave my arms up and down. I'll say, wait, stop. There's just a bunch of kids and some really cool books up here. if you're looking for the evil dragons, I think they're all up in the northern wastes, where there is a big dragon army and a red dragon. So please go bother them.
The dragon
Leave us
is
alone.
barreling in with intense rage. You can tell. You can try and direct it away from one or the other group, but you're pretty sure it's going past you, over your head.
Well, if it was adults, I would save the knowledge, but I can't let a dragon hurt a bunch of kids, so I'll try to direct it away from the kids.
All right. So the dragon comes in to fly overhead and breathes a cold cone, just obliterating the acolytes, encasing the wagon in ice, encasing the library in ice. Then it wheels around. The commoners are running for their lives. We're fast forwarding back to Mooncatch again. Now, you gave the commoners a chance to leave and get out of there. The dragon now is wheeling around toward you.
I'm very upset at this dragon now.
You don't know that you're going to be able to talk it down.
Yeah, well, that was a dick move.
Yeah.
And so, really disappointed. I'm going to yell out that I'm really disappointed in him.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like he didn't need to do that. And I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Then,
but I'm going to taunt him as well.
Okay.
I'm going to call him a dick for killing, a bunch of scholars. And you have more in common with a white dragon than a silver dragon.
So
I'm finding it. There it is.
Wisdom save. Dragon made it.
Ah,
So the dragon circles around, even though you taunted it, and you're invisible.
I am.
It seems nonetheless to be able to sense your presence, maybe through smell or just the vibrations of your movement. Its uncanny ability lands on the ground here, and just as you don't really feel fear like others, but you can sense that your life's about to end as the dragon lands on the ground, and then you look, and out from the building to your north run several warriors. And so the dragon's going to go in its order, but it's now on the ground, and Skathak, you go next.
Good lord.
There's no chance of talking it down.
All right, Skathak is gonna run over here and is like clearly really torn. And she starts to reach for her rapier, and instead, like, she wants to take out the Dragonlance shard and stab the dragon with it.
Okay. Skathak is actually wielding a real Dragonlance.
Oh, then yeah, she'll use that.
Or this knight that Mooncatch sees.
Yeah, so not get quite that close then. And I'll just use my lance.
And a Dragonlance adds... let's see here. It's a +3 to attack and damage.
Oh,
So
it's
2 above of the
28.
attack and 2 more damage. And when you hit a dragon with a weapon, it takes an extra 3d6 force. And if you had allied dragons, they could attack, but you don't.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen for me.
Okay, so what's the damage?
That actually goes down by 1, so it's a 9. That looks like 18, and I'm going to try to demoralize it.
18. Demoralizing strike. Looks like it's demoralized. No, wait, no, it's a 14 save? Not demoralized.
Yeah, 14, yeah, unfortunately.
Not demoralized, but you got its attention with that
Okay.
Dragonlance.
And come at it once more. That's an 18 to hit for... Oh gosh, that's an 18 to hit for 31 points of damage.
Nice. All right.
All right.
Then Calvin. So Calvin, you're not Calvin. You're a figment of Mooncatch's vision. So there's no moral reason not to attack the dragon.
Okay. Because I do struggle with morality.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I, by the way?
Oh, you guys are right over here.
The deadpan delivery of that.
Oh, there I am. I can't even recognize myself on the map. I am going to protect my little Kender. And Hoop Hack. 20 for... I guess it's just 8.
20 for 8, okay.
27, and I will add a... so 27 for 14. I will action surge I will 24 for 7, and I will 29 for 14.
Wow, nice work.
Nice, Calvin.
Too
Now
much
the
damage with
dragon,
this hoop pack, but I will not ever put it down.
the dragon is closing in to finish off Mooncatch, but Wilvin goes first.
Okay, I really don't like this guy. I'm going to run and hit it. I'm going to rage, and then I'm going to reckless attack, and I'm going to action surge, swing it.
Okay.
21 for
Looks like, let's see.
25
all
for
four
the first
hit.
one,
All 4 hit.
and then 14 for the next one,
All of them hit.
15 for the next. Yeah, I know. I'm doing
Oh,
it.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think you heard something.
Then 15 for the third, and 14 for the last,
And marked.
and marked.
All right.
Wow.
The dragon closes to Mooncatch. And, well, let's see first. See if it recharges his breath. He recharges his breath weapon. He will from that location.
Attack of opportunity.
No,
Why am I
he's
standing
from there before he moved. With his recharged breath weapon, he'll do a cone that'll hit Wilvin and Mooncatch and Calvin
Oh, can't tell
for
you.
70 cold damage.
Holy shit.
17
Ouch.
con save for half.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Inspiration too.
I'm down either way, and it won't kill me outright, so I'm not going to roll.
You got 3 for me.
Let me see.
Thanks for the aura.
Do you make it with that? Yeah.
Am I in the aura?
You are not, but how
I'm gonna-
close are you?
I'm going to inspiration this.
Okay.
I
You got it.
not only do I do it, so I take 35, which then I take 18. I only take 18. The only time this ring of warmth will ever work.
One time in the whole campaign.
The whole campaign.
That might be
Thanks,
worth it.
Yeah. Okay, the dragon is done. The round is over. These warriors are gone. A passing cleric sees... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have deleted you guys. I'll have to bring it back. I shouldn't have done that. Passing cleric comes up, finds Mooncatch dying on the ground. What do you want to do, Benin?
Well, Benin is going to do a, what do you call it, divine spark. I got one left.
Doesn't seem to work on the dragon. Actually, you don't even see the dragon, Benin. All you see is the wounded Mooncatch.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, okay, divine spark to heal Mooncatch. Okay,
Mooncatch.
go for it.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go. 17 hit points.
17 back.
Nice.
Save for half.
Mooncatch. All right, and then Mooncatch, your last gasp before the dragon goes again.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to... Mooncatch is going to jump up and Misty Step 2, 3, to there, and is going to Firebolt. I'm going to use my inspiration on this Firebolt.
All right.
So that's going to be 25. So, and for 10 fire damage.
It had 8 hit points left. You finished off. And then the vision ends and you return. Now let me get your guys back. You can thank Wilvin and Skathak and Calvin for doing tons of damage on their turn.
Yeah, thank you.
Go. When the test is complete, there's another flash of light. And you, once again, Mooncatch, find yourself back with Demlin. The rest of you are there. Those of you who took damage, being Calvin and Wilvin, you can remove the damage you took. You weren't actually there. But Mooncatch, you keep all the damage you took.
Oh, no.
You completed your test, and your clothing transforms into the robes. And now you get to pick, Mooncatch, if they're going to be red or if they're going to be white, given that you saved the innocence instead of saving knowledge.
Yeah. I still think it's going to be red.
Okay.
He's got a special connection with Lunatari. I think she understands. I mean, it's children. You know.
Yeah. Demlin assesses your new robes. Nodding, she says, "Welcome to the order, fellow mage of high sorcery."
Thank you, fellow mage of high sorcery.
And
I'm going to hand, and then in recognition of this honor she's granted me, I'm going to hand her back one of the potions that fell out of her belt into my pouches.
Okay. She gestures to the door and she says, "That will take you to the city. I urge you to explore it, to visit the Temple of Paladine. There is within the city some sort of invasion force. I don't know who those troops are or what plans they have. I've seen their movements. Patrols of soldiers and monsters roam the city, focusing much of their activity on the threshold of the heavens at the city's center. Troops also frequently come and go from a sizable mansion that lies along the road to the threshold. I suspect the latter is a command post. And with that, she wishes you luck. Will you, you could actually take a short rest before you leave if you want, but only one person's injured and has no hit dice, so
Yeah.
I don't think that will help him any. Okay. Then you move on to where you can see the city. When you step out through the doorway, let's see, let me get you a map first of the whole city. So if you look to the left of where you're at now, there'll be a map of the whole city. You're going to come out right here at Path of Memories. That's where you come out. And the city, well, let me just describe it. The city. A door in Demlin's apartment opens to a path leading up to the street above. The glittering city of broken domes and jagged towers stretches before you. The nearby buildings and streets slope down into the basin of a vast, ruin-filled crater. Your vantage provides a view of the entire city, some of its broken districts scarred by fire and flooding. Here and there, crumbled structures and massive rocks bob gently in defiance of gravity. At the city's center, a delicate tower of sharp marble and graceful buttresses rises into the sky. It's made all the taller by its rocky foundation which floats off of the ground. As you're taking this in, you can see dragon patrols in the city. Not dragon patrols, dragon army patrols in the city. And this appears to be the mansion that Demlin was talking about. The threshold of the heavens is, of course, the big central spire. The temple district and the temple of the Paladine would be past that to the northeast. And to the left, well, a very dark structure. And as you look toward that dark structure to the left, something takes place.
All right.
To the southwest, the crack of shearing stone sounds from a distant temple, whose grounds teem with troops. On the temple's roof, a figure holds aloft a scepter, crackling with violet flame. A moment later, a skeletal dragon scales the temple and unleashes a screech that echoes across the city. It pauses before the figure who climbs onto the undead terror's back. Together they rise into the air and circle the city before flying south and out of sight. Everyone make a perception check for me. Wisdom perception. Your tokens are right over there. So Ben, in your 17 wisdom perception, you recognize the undead dragon's rider from Kalaman's catacombs. That is the Night Lord Soth. Mooncatch.
Yes.
There is something familiar about that dragon that Lord Soth is riding.
Is it my gold dragon friend?
Yes, you think it is.
Oh,
You think it's the undead form of the gold dragon slain by the Dragonlance. Karavarix.
I'm friends with that dragon spirit, and I think he'll want us to not let his body be ridden by that gross undead knight.
Can I get with the hoop hack from here?
No.
It's stricken.
Your Fargab crackles to life.
Oh.
Are you okay? Rukeldus asks. Then she rapidly continues. We just saw something come over the cliffs, a god's cursed dragon skeleton. We're retreating and the dragon armies are following. We'll keep them drawn out as long as we can. See if you can get at whatever's in charge in there.
Be safe.
Thanks. I got some tricks in store for this guy.
Cool.
All right. So, where do you want to head from where you're at?
I think we
See.
should.
Paladine's temple.
Yeah.
So we'll use Skathak as the party. So which route do you want to take, Skathak? Just move like one square at a time.
So just quick with the party. I'm thinking like assuming we're going like up and around, like skirting, like going counterclockwise, basically skirting around. I assume that the patrols are going to be the heaviest to the south. Between the occupied mansion that's being used as an HQ and the Bastion of Takesis, where we just saw the dragon thing. So that sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Sounds brilliant.
We'll just kind of.
Okay. You start heading out, and after you've gone a little ways, you run into something. So you're basically traveling from ruin building to ruin building, trying to make your way without anyone seeing you when you come across a grisly scene.
Bears?
Nope. So right here, you can put your march order where the lead person is just coming around this thing going from the bottom of the map to the top of the map. And this happens when you are just a little ways northwest of the Path of Memories. You haven't gone very far. Maybe it's a scale. 1,200 feet. Okay, you've probably gone about 500-600 feet away. Not off the main precipice that the Path of Memories is on before you come across this scene. It is a pack of undead ghouls or ghasts feasting on a patrol, a dragon army patrol that came to the wrong location, it appears. And you guys, if you want, can make a stealth check first. See if they even notice you.
Yeah, I'd like the stealth. I'm not afraid of anything, but I also like something eating my enemy.
You're good at stealth. 13, even with a 3 on the die. Wow. And catch with advantage. Woven with disadvantage because of your armor.
Yep.
Okay, right. So Benin and Wilvin are kind of loud, but Calvin sees this before they've noticed Benin or Wilvin. Do you want to skirt these guys or go through them?
Skirt them. That's my vote.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
we got more important things to do, unfortunately.
Yeah. So you continue on. And now the next encounter that you are right about here. So you've gotten off of the precipice. You had to climb down some pretty steep inclines as the whole city is like broken and sheared at different heights and elevations. And this Path of the Memories is one of the highest. Now you've lowered down into this quarter over here and in that quarter over there, traveling, kind of going from the right side of the map to the east side of the map. So put your march order lead person where Skathic is. You're going from right to left.
Well, could you center us? I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going right to left. Okay. I think someone's got a higher perception than I do, so I think they should go first.
Perception isn't
There are
great.
3. You hear some bickering sounds, like people arguing with each other. You want to peek in and see what it is, or just back away and go way around it.
I'll peek in and see what it is.
Okay, make a stealth check. It's Mooncatch. Okay, Mooncatch, you see 3 Istarian bookkeepers bickering with one another about the cost and organization and cleanliness, etc. of their shop. And they're a little bit transparent.
Ooh.
Not in their dealings, but in their actual physical appearance.
It's like, so they're honest merchants.
Nice. Do they? But it does look like there's might be some.
The place looks like it's like a library or a bookstore. So there might be some information in there of use, but they have not seen you.
Okay, I'll let the others know that there's 3 librarians in there who are arguing over their books, and I should go in there and mediate the argument, and then let them know that I like books too.
Yeah, I like the plan.
All right.
Do they appear to be with the dragon army? Like,
Oh, sorry.
probably should.
No, they
no,
look like
no,
the Astarians, like the original inhabitants of the city.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
what
they-
Tom said. I'm just not sure what.
No,
what
yeah,
Mooncatch is telling.
Yeah,
you.
Mooncatch tells them they are definitely not with the Dragon Army.
Okay.
Wait,
They look like they're pretty honest.
are you at 17 of 42 hit points?
Yes.
Here, have one of my potions of greater healing.
Thank you.
Take 15 points of healing. I can't have you walking around looking so shabby.
Thank you. Here, you can have one of my potions of greater healing, and I'm going to give you one of mine. And I'll just note that I used one of mine up.
Okay. And then you want to, what you want to do?
I'm going to go in there and let them know that I think that their shop looks really good under the circumstances.
Got it. Okay. Okay. When he gets that, which guys where you all want to be, the Astarian shopkeepers at first turn and look at you, Mooncatch, and it appears that they have like a surprised and happy look, but then their features contort into like rage, and they fly into an attack against the lot of you.
Which one of you upset them?
Roll initiative.
I don't think he has your password.
They probably just weren't open.
All right.
Mooncatch.
I
Mooncatch.
actually, libraries are always open.
416. 418. 416. So
When I
Mooncatch,
checked out this
you are
book
first.
from the Philanthropist Library, it was at like 2 hours after midnight, but the door was, open for me, so I assume it was open. So they look like they're very mad.
Correct.
All right. Mooncatch is going to back away and ready a sacred flame.
After Mooncatch comes Benin.
Those are some spooky librarians. Yes, I'm gonna do another Spirit Guardians and move up to here.
After Benin, Wilvin.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one after I rage. I think this is my third rage for the day. So the first one hits at least for 22, and it's marked.
It's 22. And the second one also hits with a 13.
Oh, okay, great. It hits for 17.
All right. Then this one comes screaming around to here and just yells at all of you. Do you want to do your reaction, Mooncatch?
Yeah, I'll hit him with Sacred Flame.
All right. Dex save.
I was hoping that two of them would get next to each other, but it doesn't look like that's happening. For 8 Radiant.
That seems to have full effect on the thing. And then it will do Horrifying Visage. So you each have to make a 13 con save.
Charisma.
Wait, I think it targets one creature with this. Let me verify. Each non-undead creature within 60 feet. Okay, I guess it's all of you. 13 Wisdom saving throw, or you'll be frightened for a minute. If you fail by 5 or more, you'll also gain Years of Age.
Is it
Your
wisdom?
Your
or
macro
charisma
says
or-
Charisma.
It's Charisma, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Wisdom.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, the macro's wrong?
Yep.
Is it a fear effect?
Horrifying Visage.
Oh, it
Yeah,
says
it's fear.
frightened.
It's fear
I'm
for
fine
sure.
then.
All right, I'm going to use my
I'm
Succeed
thinking.
instead.
We're on some class.
Yeah, looking here.
Okay,
All right.
and then you're good. Wilvin,
No, I'm affected by it.
you are affected by it. And
I was thinking of the wrong subclass.
what'd you get for a save?
13.
Not enough.
So you'll age 40 years.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
That's nothing for an elf.
Good thing I'm an elf, yeah.
You're frightened. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
It's a lot of years.
Okay, so that was Wilvin. Mooncatch, did you...
I use Fearless. Nope.
Fearless.
Fearless.
And save to avoid in frightened on self. Fail. Succeed instead. Once for long rest. Okay. Calvin, you made it. Skathak.
I made it.
Okay.
16.
So only one frightened person that's being Wilvin. That ghost is done. Skathak, your turn.
Son of a bitch. I guess we'll find out. Well, it looks like the other ghosts could do this if they wanted to. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull out my dancing longsword, toss it over the ghost that Wilvin's almost got down, and have it attack over there and see if we can't get rid of that guy. So it's going to be a 24 for 8 points of damage.
That got rid of that guy.
And it is magic damage. I'm going to provoke from this thing as I charge over at this one.
Okay. It'll reach out to try and touch you.
You're
missing, I think.
I'll miss. And then I'll use the last one of those and do that.
It.
Well, so it's a 19 and let's see. I'll reroll the d6. One day that's going to work out for me. There it is. That'll be 4 more points. And then I really don't want this thing to be here. So let's use that 3rd level Divine Smite. Well, come through. No, it just decided to stop, I think. Or it's pause. That's right. So 2, 3, 4. Oh, no,
There you
there
go.
it goes.
Use the first
So
one.
do that first one. Cool. So that's holy crap, 24, 30. Yeah, that's 30 points. 30, 42, 48 points of damage.
48 finished it.
And then I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll look at that other one. I really want to get to it, but I will go ahead and just pull out a javelin and chuck it. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can do that. So I'm done.
After Skathak, Calvin.
You can do it, Calvin. Don't be scared.
Are you there, Ariel?
Yeah, the AI is really slow. It's not one for some reason.
Yeah, it is
mine
slow. It was slow
was
on Shane's turn. Let me just
Well,
check.
luckily I hit the button twice, so my two might come up here really quick. If I restart, will it help or?
No, you can just roll manually, though.
Oh God, real dice.
The old days.
I
Oh
don't
wow.
understand.
Good thing I have my DnD bag here. I haven't have the metal dice.
I think it's working again
Oh,
in Roll20.
oh, never mind then.
Should be.
That's why he was getting excited about
I
using
know.
his metal dice.
Did it come through though?
No, but you might have to hit the button again.
Oh, roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh, I got excited there for a second. I thought you meant real dice.
you go.
16 plus.
That's a hit.
Yeah, and then my damage is. I should know this. My damage is.
You can hit the macro button now.
It will work.
Yeah.
Okay.
We use just the damage for that. So 8.
8
Okay.
points, and then I'll do it again.
12 hit.
12. 12 will hit.
Yeah.
I will do, and I'll use the movement. So I'll do maneuver. I'll have one left.
17.
So 17, and I will move 3. And then I will bonus action. I'll move one more. Because I have 40 movement, I will taunt.
Mooncatch, your turn. Just
I'm
taunt
gonna-
save. Made it.
Start with a Sacred Flame.
Dex save a Sacred Flame. Made it.
I am going to.
Actually, that might not make it. You might be 18 on your saves.
Oh, I am actually. Yeah, I am. Where am I at? Where is Sacred Flame? There. 8 radiant, and then I'm going to quicken a magic missile.
And finished it. All right. They are gone. So now you have all these books to look through. And again, this will take like an hour to look through them. Are you cool with that?
Yes.
Because there's lots of books. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put you guys somewhere, randomly around the library. Spirit Guardians will be down. You'll no longer be frightened, Wilvin.
We should, could we have someone like keeping watch?
Sure.
Maybe not a great searcher.
Happy to do that.
Might be a good searcher though, but yeah, I'll keep watch down here.
Oh, okay.
Woods.
I'll watch out for the books.
If you find something draconic, I'll read it for you.
All right. You don't find anything necessarily useful in the books, but you do find some spectacles, Benin, that are magical, you think, that let you see absolutely tiny writing.
Ooh, minute seeing.
Yeah, eyes of minute seeing. About the time that you find that, who's on watch, Wilvin?
And Skathic is.
Make perception checks, the two of you. Let's see which way it's coming from. It's coming from Skathic's side, so Skathic matters. Oh, not so good.
I just
Wilvin didn't do too good either.
Nothing's coming from the north where I'm at.
Nothing at
yeah,
all.
it's fine,
No,
everyone.
you're good up there.
Oh, perfect.
All right. So you don't see them come until they get close or hear them.
Oh my goodness, what the heck is... Oh.
Make a stealth check, Skathic. And
Oh.
Wilvin.
Look
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
16.
Nice.
11?
Not bad, Wilvin. Okay. They get like almost on top of you before well, they didn't see you, you don't see them. So they're like on top of you when you guys see each other, basically. And then they immediately see that you aren't Dragon Army. None of you are wearing any kind of Dragon Army uniforms or anything.
Shit.
And they roll initiative. You
Do I
can
should
too.
disguise self.
Look out, they're rolling initiative.
Now this book's really interesting.
They see me roll, and that did not roll. Try again. The first one's a 3.
Calvin, who are you trading with?
Skathek? I mean,
Doesn't matter much, but a little.
doesn't really matter, but you never know.
8.18, 3.08. I absolutely hate that feature of that power. I hope that goes away.
Which one? The swapping
The
initiative?
swapping, it's so annoying. It slows down every round.
Okay, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, just a pain in the butt. Can you imagine a convention game where they're not that fast anyway? You're swapping initiatives around. Okay, so the cat packs. See you see them. No one's surprised, or you're both surprised. Speed of 40. Quick. This guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then attack Skathak. 17 and 22 for 6 piercing, 9 poison.
Is there a thing I can do about that? Sure, I'll shield so that doesn't hit.
Then this one will go 6, 3. And then Ben, in your turn.
Bad guys. Bad guys.
Yes, I see. I will come up here and I'll shoot it with a guiding bolt. And as I find it, there it is.
Ooh,
That's a big
it's a
fat miss.
Yeah. All right. After Benin comes the next cap. 6, 7, there, and then there goes 6, 7, 8 to there, and he'll attack Mooncatch. Dagger Mooncatch 19.
Yeah, even with shield, that's gonna hit.
6 piercing, 9 poison, and then 8. And then
Misses.
Skathak, your turn.
Alright, Skathic is going to... Well, try to get the one off a moon here. So let's do... one of those with, so plus 20 for... Oops, that's the wrong die now. No, that's the right die. Plus 20, gonna add 2, so I had 5 for 13, and I'm gonna try to demoralize it.
To the south or east?
The east would be the one that's
13.
picking on my buddy.
Wisdom saving through. Got him.
Oh, nice. Then I'll try him again. That's a 17 for 7.
That's a hit for 7.
And then I'll pull out the longsword, put it next to him, and that is a 15 for 7. Let's see how
Also
many
hit.
minimum damages we can roll. And then I'll be done.
After Catback's turn. 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. And then Mooncatch.
I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch and touch the guy that's next to me.
You needed some healing anyway.
25 for 15.
All right, this will be interesting. Okay, so you're going to do the damage. You do 15 damage, so you heal 7. So do that, and then we'll do its death throws. This is going to be dissolving to acid. You're going to get covered in acid unless you make a 12 dex save, and then this affects Skathak and Mooncatch. 12 dex save or covered in acid. Mooncatch is good. Skathak, 8.
It's a 12, right?
9, 10, 11, yeah.
Well, let's use the resistance and see if that works. Well, resistance gives me at least 1.
Yep.
So that'll be it.
Except, has it been around since you shielded?
It has, yeah, because I
Okay.
shielded before
Okay.
my first turn. Yep.
All right. Then, that Catback's gone. And what else, Skathak?
No, my turn. And I am going to taunt this guy.
That guy there. Wisdom save. He is taunted.
I'm going to say, I hope you like being a pool of acid because you're next.
Catback's taunted. It's Mooncatch. Wolven, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to get this one that's trying to flank around. I'm just going to hit it normally without raging.
You can do it.
15?
15 hit.
Okay, it takes 16. Is the divine... Oh, I have to be raging for that. Never mind. So it takes 9 damage. Or 19, sorry.
19, okay.
And the next one for 25 for 16.
16, got it. Okay, after Wolven, Calvin.
All right. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will hoop hack the one on Wilvin first, and then the next one I'll do on Skathak. Right. 16
Hit.
for 8. I know it's going to kill it, but I'm going to do maneuver. So I'm going to do for 12 damage until Wilvin. He can react and move half of his movement if he wants.
Nice.
That's my last superior dice.
I'll move over here.
And Wilven, you take... you might get covered in acid. 12 dex saved in negate.
Sure.
And you see it coming. No problem.
All right.
Nice,
My
Wolven.
That's that.
next one I'll do on the one on Skathak. 25 for 13.
Did you do sneak attack in the previous one?
No, I didn't. It was just
Okay.
12.
Because you knew you'd kill it. Got it. Okay. Then we got the Catback on Skathak, who is taunted by Mooncatch. Go 1, 2, 3, provoking.
I can't.
4, 5, 6, 7. There. Then stabbing at Mooncatch. Dagger. 22,
That's going to hit.
7 piercing and 6 poison.
So that's 13. Con check. That made it.
19,
That's going to hit.
4 piercing, 6 poison.
And con check. Made it.
And since 2 daggers hit, he poisons you, and you're paralyzed when poisoned unless you make a 12 con save to negate.
No. I am poisoned.
Okay, so you're paralyzed and poisoned. And paralyzed, I think, ends concentration.
Does it? Because it just...
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Makes no sense because you just can't move.
Then the Catback
Still think.
out here is going to come to there. Attack Skathak, dagger. 18 misses, right?
Yes, yeah. Both
And
of them.
misses again. Then Bennett, your turn.
Well, I've been forgetting that I have this. I'm going to use my Wand of Magic Missile, fire
Ooh.
5 charges at the further of the 2 creatures.
Okay.
Look
So you
at
get
that.
4 of those things on the bottom, so that's 10, 16, plus 6 more, 22.
Nicely done.
All right. Then Skathak, your turn.
I get close to my pal Skathak.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually gonna circle around over this way, and the one to my south. I'm gonna go once. That's a 14 for
14 missed.
No, that's too bad. How about a
16 hit.
Let's re-roll that. Oh god, a 3. Well, for no. Let's do a first level. Where'd you go? First level. Nice. So it'll be 21 points of damage.
Dropped him. So make a dex save. DC 12.
Save. There we go.
Nice.
And then I will circle around back the other way, and then have the longsword strike the one that's there. That's going to miss, and I'm done.
Mooncatch.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed till the end of the target's next turn. So you're no longer paralyzed now. You can take that off.
Okay.
Then Wolven, your turn.
I'm going to move up to this one that's attacking my buds and hit it twice. I'm going to completely whiff one time and hit for a 25, and the second one for 15.
15, got it. Then Calvin.
All right. I'm going to move over here. Who packed twice on the one that's on 13 misses.
Yep.
And 20 hits with, I have no superiority dice, but he's on, so 13 on the one that's on Calvin.
13 on
I'm
Calvin.
also out of taunts.
You mean Mooncatch?
Yeah, not myself.
Yeah.
I meant the other Kender from another
Kender.
mother. The other Kender. And that's me.
Okay, the cat back on Mooncatch, trying to finish off that guy. Dagger. Miss. Dagger.
Shield.
Shield spell misses. Cat back on... Did you mark him, Wolven?
Yes.
Multi-attack and Wolven. First one's a 10, second one's a 6. 1 on the dot. Then Benin.
Okay, one left. Benin, or two left. Benin is going to use a guiding bolt to the south. 15 to hit.
15 hit.
I really can't hear you, Dave.
Oh, did my thing get out of place? Is that
That's
better?
Oh, there you
That's
go.
better.
That's
a
much
lot
better.
better.
You hit Benin. Which one? The south one?
Yeah, south one.
13 radiant. Got it. And advantage on the next attack against that guy. Scathak, advantage on the first attack against the one to your southwest.
Awesome. Let's go to town. Well, 16.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit. I am gonna re-roll that though. I think I can do better than a 3. I didn't. I did worse than a 3. So 7 points on that
7. Got it.
one. And that's gonna hit. That's gonna drop it. I think.
Okay, so a couple saves for you two. Death throws. Scathak made it. And Wolven saved DC 12. You have advantage and you're in a paladin. So you made it.
All right.
Okay. What else, Scathak?
That's one bitch. That's 1, 2. This can go 1. Can barely get there. I will also get there, but I'm gonna get there. I'll go like that. There we go. And oops, it's not on that one. It's on me. On sword. Oh, that's gonna hit 25 for 13.
13 finished it. Death throws. Mooncatch DC 12 deck save. No problem. Dodged out of the way of the acid.
Nice job.
And that patrol is defeated and destroyed. And that is where we'll wrap it up. So
Oh my gosh.
you guys are going to stay 8th level. You are more than halfway to the Temple of Paladine. And we got some treasure to split up here, so let me do that.
We're going to get a extended rest.
No. Keep your characters exactly like they are.
I suppose
the only thing you're going to add is magic item if you take one. Or remove
I don't suppose we have
potions you used.
anyone who has any healing spells.
Yeah, we do.
We do? Because that would be awesome.
Heal something. I'll give you let's just do it so we don't forget. I'll give you 25 hit points.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, hold on 1 second. Let me do something first. Before I do that, let me try to use a shield. I just have to find where it's at. It's been shield can heal. There it is. Cure shield. Oh, how about 23 from the shield?
Nice.
I'll take that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, make sure you track your resources and everything, because this one's kind of like, you got to explore the city at one go, so you have to be careful with the resources.
I'll give you another. Guess I'll give you 15 then. That'll bring you almost up to full rate.
Close enough.
Anyone else need a little? I don't have a lot, but
Good. Did the resources we expended in Mooncatch's dream, were they real?
Oh no, if you actually did something in the dream specifically, except for Mooncatch, they were not real.
Okay.
Oh,
So I get back 2 dice and my action surge then.
That'll
help. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
This one.
It's going to be a long next session.
Let's see, you used the potion of healing that you found, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. It's all
Right.
good.
That's right.
We needed it.
Unlike
Yeah.
Adventure League, it's not like you have magically 6 of them.
Can't take it to the grave.
Right.
I tell my kids.
So,
That's why they're not getting any inheritance.
yes. Everyone roll straight D20 to chat. Yes, we're actually almost fully healed right now. But just make sure you keep track of those resources. Okay. What we got there?
Really? So we have a roll off between.
Was the 2 you, Scout?
Yeah, the 2's me. I don't know
Okay.
why it rolled like that. That's
It's
weird.
weird,
My
yeah.
name's been weird tonight.
Mooncatch is first, and then we got
it's
Calvin
gone.
and Benin rolling off.
Can you center me on where the list of stuff is?
Scatback is last. Woven second to last. Okay, Benin, roll again, please. Benin's before Calvin. Okay, Mooncatch.
Wow.
Did I miss anything? I think I got all. There should be Eyes of Minute Seeing, a Mace of Smiting, Scroll of Protection for Plants, Scroll of Arcane Gate, and then a Ritual Book with 2 spells in it. Yeah, that's all of it. Okay. Don't forget, you're still 8th level, so you have a maximum of 4 permanents, and you have 8 consumables.
I will do the ritual book.
Okay.
What does that count as a consumable?
Yeah, it's not even a magic item.
Okay, perfect.
Benin.
Does anybody want the Mace of Smiting? Guess I could take that.
Calvin.
I have no. I'm just waiting to see if anybody drops anything.
Okay.
I have no desire.
Wilvin.
I'm good.
Scathak twice.
Oh, I definitely need that scroll of protection from plants.
Yeah. Anything else? Scroll of Arcane Gate or Eyes of Minute Seeing?
No, thank
Wilvin,
you.
Calvin, Benin.
No.
Can I do the scroll of arcane gate?
Yeah, absolutely. Someone else took it. So eyes you're gonna leave behind?
I dropped my brooch of shielding for the eyes of the new scene.
Okay, I'm sure someone might pick up that brooch of shielding, maybe. So we'll put you up for the eyes. We had I should add these to this. We had brooch
What's the
shielding.
brooch of shielding do again?
It is immune to magic missiles and resist force. And then Periapt of wound closure went to Wilvin already.
Yeah.
So does anyone want that brooch of shielding?
I'll take that.
I don't think you have any
Oh.
spots. Are you gonna give something
That's
else if you take
fine.
it?
Yeah, that stupid ring. I mean,
Ring
come
of
on now.
Does anyone else want the brooch before we?
Nah.
Okay. Does anyone
You
want
know,
the ring of?
looking at the Mace of Smiting, I don't think I want that.
Okay.
Oh, do you want the brooch of shielding instead then?
No, I want what I already have. So
Okay. Does anyone want the Mace of Smiting? Leave that behind. And then you were dropping what, Calvin?
The ring of warmth.
Ring of Warmth. Does anyone want a Ring of Warmth?
Goodbye,
Could you
my
like drop it
old
in
friend.
a coffee and it heats it up or something?
You-
Anything that you
That'd be
can't
nice.
keep because you got too many is just consider it, used up, basically.
you know,
It's magic fades.
when I got hit by that silver dragon,
It absorbed it, yeah.
yeah,
You left
was
it back
just-
in time, whenever that was.
Oh my gosh!
You got hit by it so hard the ring took it but melted.
But melted. Okay. That's the split
Awesome.
then. We'll play again in a week, and you guys will still be 8th level. You don't have to send me your characters because I know what magic items you have already. So I'll just update for those
Perfect.
magic items. I suppose if you consume some stuff, just remember what you consumed so that you update it. But you don't have to send me your character. You can update it in your own records.
Yeah,
Cool.
All
that is
right.
a potion of healing down.
All right.
Perfect.
All
That was
right.
fun.
Thanks for DMing.
Cool.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
good. Wow, that's
Kudos
We,
on that token, by the way. That was pretty damn good.
Yeah, I was pretty proud of myself for that. I made it, and then the health bar went like all the way across the whole token. I got, God damn it. And I thought, I'll just make an invisible thing for the health bar.
Oh.
So, all right.
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
All right.
Very good.
Excellent.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
You
Thanks
too.
so
Same
much.
time.